Welcome everybody to the channel. I'm so good to have you. I'm so happy that you're here. It's so good to have you. As you can see, I got my son Phoenix with me. Say what's up to the people.
What's up, everyone? I'm glad to be back.
That's right. So today we are going to do our full season review of Hell's Paradise. You all saw a couple weeks ago we started watching this and we did episode 1, and then we decided to watch the whole series so we can do a whole review. We're going to try to do non-spoiler, right?
Non-spoiler, yeah.
We're going to try to do a non-spoiler review and let y'all know how we felt about the show. Not going to spend a whole lot of time on what the show is about because you can learn that in the episode 1 breakdown. So let's dive right into what we thought. So, good things. What are some of the good things you liked about the show?
What I liked about the show is the dynamic between Gabby Morrow and Sigari.
Shaka Khan.
Chaka Khan.
Sigari.
Samsonite.
Swami. Slippy. Slappy. Simmons. Swanson?
Maybe it's on the briefcase. Look on the...
Oh, yeah. It's right here. Samsonite.
Sagari. I think that's... Yeah, between the dynamic between Gabby Morrow and Sagari, and also got her name, like purple.
The purple hair one?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
5 minutes later.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yes.
Yuzuria.
Yuzuria. I thought she was a pretty hilarious character.
Hashtag nailed it.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree. I think the dynamic between those two main characters was really good. I enjoyed
Yuzuria.
I enjoyed her too. I thought she was funny. I like the fact that the main character had an arc in this series. He starts one way, and by the end of the season, he ends another way. Same with his counterpart, Suguri.
Suguri, yeah.
The two of them both have arcs, and it's really good and interesting to watch. I enjoyed that as well. What else?
I also like the animation and
fire.
Like it's absolute fire. It's beyond anything. Honestly, there's no word to describe it. Like, it's insane.
It's dope. And the fight scenes is crazy. Let me tell you something. Hold on.
Yeah.
So episode 1 is good, but man, when they get to episode 2 and on, it is on and cracking. Like the violence, the death scenes in this show, it reminds me of back in the day, Fist of the North Star type violence. Like the stuff you see on this show is crazy.
Sure, like even throwing fatality after fatality.
Yeah, it's popping. Yeah, animation is good. I do like all the additional characters that they introduced in the show. And I like that you get a little background on each character through flashbacks to kind of show you why this character is who they are. And so I like that part. All right, so what didn't you like?
What I didn't like is even though you got to know some of these characters, I don't like the fact that how some of them, I'm not going to say their names for reasons,
Right.
some of them get killed off before you get the true chance to truly know them.
So I agree. I think that there is an Game of Thrones element here where don't fall in love with a character, because right when you like, yo, I like this person, it's a wrap.
Done. A real done. R.I.P.
Yeah. Yeah, that part, you kind of get invested in some characters only right when you think you're going to be with them for the long haul. They're gone. Yeah. One thing I didn't like about the show is there's definitely an Attack on Titans vibe there. Not enough to like ruin the show for me at all, but it's there. It's there and it's obvious, right? And you know, if the writer was inspired by Attack on Titans, it's fine because there's other inspirations there as well, right?
Yeah.
Like you see a little bit of Demon Slayer inspiration and stuff
Uh-huh.
like that. It doesn't distract it from the show, but if I had to say something I didn't like, that would be one thing. Another thing I didn't like. Oh, go ahead. Were you gonna say something?
Yeah, I was gonna say, even with the inspirations, the author still manages to somehow make it original in his own way, like
Right.
make it his own story.
Right. Yeah, I agree. No, it's definitely an original story. The other piece that I didn't like is that there's some stuff that gets drawn out. So because of that, there's some episodes that are some snoozers. I'm not even gonna lie.
So snoozer that you'll fall asleep in like either 1 or 2 episodes, which is what happened to me.
Yeah, you fell asleep on it too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But it's still a good show. But there are definitely some things that kind of get drawn out way too much. And the other thing I didn't like is that the people figure out, without spoiling, the people figure out something like really easy. Like it's like quick. It's like, oh, this is how you do it. It's like significant what they figure out. And when they figure it out, everybody figures it out. Like I almost feel like one episode was like the figure it out episode. And I kind of felt like that was rushed and a little lame.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I mean, it's fine if you want your characters to figure it out, but like if it's rushed and there's a problem with it, like I've had this type of problem in Demon Slayer with Kamikagura. I've had this problem as it often happens in Black Clover, and I also had this problem in My Hero Academia.
Yeah, and but it's not enough for me to not like the show, but it is one of the things that I didn't like. It was kind of like, ooh, everybody had a light bulb moment all at once. It was kind of lame.
Yeah,
but overall, I really dug the show. So on a scale of 1 to 5, Phoenix, what would you give this show?
I would probably give it a 4.5.
Okay, so a must see, 4.5. I give it a 4. I think it's a good show. I think it's definitely worth to watch. I'm looking forward to season 2, but this show has me at a point where I want to read the manga, but I'm not going to, only because I really want to see how this show turns out. Like I want to be surprised, but at the same time, I'll probably watch this and then go back and read the manga. What about you, Felix?
Until season 2 comes out, I think I'm gonna read the manga just to see how much of the story would take place.
Don't spoil it
prepared.
for me.
Don't worry, I'll be sure not to.
All right, but yeah, overall, great show. We enjoyed it very much. I think you will too. It's got all the things that makes manga great, makes anime great. Check it out. And do me a favor. If you like what you see here, you like the content of the channel, click that like and subscribe button and share with others. Tell some people about what we're doing here. I'm almost at my first ground goal, my first big goal of 100 subscribers. I know that doesn't seem like a lot to some, but it's a lot to me. And so milestone is what I meant to say.
Yeah,
almost there. So help me out if you like the content. Click that subscribe button, click the like button. Phoenix, anything?
Yeah. I'm so glad to be here. If you, like I said, like Dad said, if you like what you see here, be sure to like and subscribe and help this man right here reach that goal because it means so much to him.
That's right. I appreciate everybody. Do me a favor again. Tune in for more. But yeah, Hell's Paradise. Check it out. To the next one. We'll see you then.
Peace.
Peace.